So welcome back everyone, Triple M here. Today we're taking a look at BET Plus. For you guys that don't know, BET does have their own streaming service that's essentially based on the BET network. Now this was a joint venture with BET and Tyler Perry, and BET Plus is going to have one of the largest video on demand services that's focused for Black audiences. Now BET Plus features more than 1,000 hours of premium content, including exclusive programming, iconic TV shows and movies, as well as documentary and specials from BET Network. So this video we're going to do a quick run through of BET Plus. We're going to go over the pricing, the streams, the free trials, compatible devices. We're also going to take a look at the user interface, and in the end we're going to do pros and cons, let you know what I think. Now drop your comments, let me know what you think of this service, if you already have it or if you're thinking about getting this. Let's go ahead and jump into it. So if you're new to the channel, I do everything tech, from your streaming reviews, streaming news, product reviews, unboxings, and everything in between. Hit that subscribe button in the top right, smash the notification bell, make sure you select all on notification, that way you won't miss a video or a giveaway. So first things first, BET is gonna feature a lot of different types of content, guys. So this includes sitcoms, dramas, movie specials, live events, TV shows, of course. With all this being said, it's over 100 hours of ad-free content, so this service will not have any commercials. As far as the pricing and trial, so just like a lot of the other streaming services out there, BET Plus is gonna offer a 7-day free trial. Now after that, it's gonna be $9.99 a month. Now with the 7-day free trial, you will need to put in your credit card information, so keep that in mind. However, if you try it out and you do not like it, you can cancel before your 7 days up and you will not be charged on your credit card. With BET Plus, you have unlimited streams, guys, so you're not restricted to 3 devices at the same time or 5 devices. You can essentially buy this and you should still be good to go. So as far as your compatible devices, BET Plus will be available, of course, on your iOS devices, Android, your Amazon Kindle, Amazon Fire TV, which includes the Fire Stick, your Android TV, your Nvidia Shields, your TiVo Stream 4Ks, as well as your Roku devices and your web browser. So this basically covers all the devices, and most of your devices should be able to get this application with no issues. So as far as the audio and video quality, for the most part, the content is going to be HD or 1080p. The audio is going to be CD quality or stereo, so keep that in mind as well. So before we jump over to the interface, just know that this does work on a VPN. So if you guys are outside of the US and still need to be able to access this, all you need to do is sign into your VPN, set your location to somewhere in the US, and you should be able to stream. Let's go ahead and jump over to the user interface. Looking at the user interface, I love what they're doing with the background and the colors, purple theme it looks like. It just makes it pop, in my opinion. It's a nice looking interface, but it does have limited functionality, and we'll get into that here in a little bit. So up top is going to be home, and it's going to have your featured, your original, recently added, stage plays, your dramas. I for one believe that continue watching should be towards the top somewhere, and just playing with it, there's no way to actually go in and move that around. That's one thing I think should be changed. So we already went through most of the categories. You can see there they have comedies, action, reality, love and relationships, sports, coming soon. So a lot of different categories, and like I said, they do cover a wide spectrum when it comes to content. Now, one of the reasons I said this is limited, and this goes both for if you're watching this on a browser or if you're watching this on your Nvidia Shield like I'm doing now, is that there's no option to do anything with the video, guys. There's only a closed caption button right there, and it gives you some cool options to enable that, but there's nothing about video quality. There's not a lot of features built within the actual user interface. I do love the fact that you're able to skip to where you want to without having any commercials. That's going to be a big plus. Just the fact that you don't have to worry about that, I believe, is awesome. So some of my favorite shows are on here, guys. Martin, I grew up watching this, so that's a big plus. And also grew up watching Comic View, so love that that's a part, and look like they have most of the seasons, so that's pretty awesome. So like I said, this is a nice system, great content. The interface looks good as far as the appearance, functionality. It is very simplistic, lacking some of those advanced features, but at this point, it is what it is. So many streaming services out there, it's gonna come down to if it's content that you like to watch, that's the service you're gonna go for. So let's go over the pros and cons. So one advantage of BET Plus is that it does have original content. Now that might not be a huge library, but for anyone that's into the Madea or All the Way Black or Ruthless, this is great to have this at your fingertip. And also the fact that it is partnered with Viacom CBS just makes it more attractive. As far as the stream is also going to be a big plus. Unlimited streams. Give your friends and family your password and you shouldn't run into any issues. And the last big plus for this service is no commercials anywhere. But I'm sure that factored into the pricing. So let's get into the cons. The cons starts with the price. When we look at that price point, we're almost in Netflix territory, guys. Creeping up to the HBO Max. And those have a lot more content, blockbuster movies, just a lot more to choose from in my opinion. If I was to choose, I would set the price at $5.99 or $6.99. I think that's where it should fit in, but I feel like the price is going to keep a lot of potential customers away from this service. Another con of BET Plus is that you don't have offline content, so you can't temporarily download your content, bring it with you, maybe on an airplane or somewhere that doesn't have internet service. You have no options to watch it there. The last con is that the interface is missing some of those features that we've come to expect in 2020. So yes, it has a closed caption, but one, like I said, I would like to see the continue watching move towards the top. That way when you launch the application, it'll be right there and you can pick up where you left off. The other thing I feel like they're missing is the option to just favorite a show, just to make it easier to follow. So if I like, let's say, Rebel, I can go ahead and star it. That way I know to either come back to it later or have BET Plus recommend programs that's similar to what I like. That would be my recommendations. If this service was $5 or so, or $5 less than what it is, I would recommend it. But at this price point, I just feel like it doesn't offer enough to justify spending $10 a month. So let me know in the comment section what you think of the service, what you think of BET Plus. Is it worth the price point? Is it something that you're currently using? And also, will you be signing up or taking a look just to give it its fair shot? That's it for this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.